our leader and our pastor,
okubanjurira omwebembezi witu kandi omulisa witu,
the president of East Central Africa division of the Seventh Day Adventist.
omwebembezi wa division eyoburwizoba na rwagati ya Africa.
How many welcome, pastor?
Nibanga habari kumwakira?
You have confused everyone.
Mwarabanisa ebiteekateeko bya buri omwe.
I don't even know where to stand.
Hati tinkumanya naho ndayemerera.
My translator is here and I am here.
Omuvunuzi wanje ari aha nanye ndi aha.
You have seen Pastor Mitekaro almost losing his mind
Omulisa Mitekaro mwareba we yagenda
with his excitement
ahabwa
about
amashemererwa
what he has seen in this place.
ahabwe eki yareba omu mwanya ogu.
Pastor Jerome,
Omulisa Jerome,
I've never heard him speak the way he has spoken today.
ntinkahuriraga nagamba nkoku yagamba hati.
There is something special in this place.
Omubureebereza omu harimu eky'omutaano.
I looked at my watch. I said, Lord, it is late.
Nareeba ashaaha, nareeba obwire bwagenda.
And I know all of you have not come from the city of Barara.
Nimanya mwena bwija tumwaraga mu rurembo Mbarara.
There are many who have come from distant districts.
Abaingi mwaraga hare.
But if you are like my people where I am born,
Konka mwamuri nkabo witu ahindu kukomoka.
we like walking at night rather than walking during the day.
Itwe tukunda kugenda ekiro, okushiro kugenda nyomushana.
Am I right?
Ona tikwe?
I realize that even these big trucks you see on the road,
Nayetegereza nguna nebyo bimotoka bihangwe bimuri kureba harukuto.
actually they like driving at night rather than during the day.
Abara kuvuga ebimotoka bagoka nibakunda kuvuga omu kiro kushiro mwihangwe.
Unless there is a law that prohibits them from doing that.
Shana haba hariho ekiragiro ekiri kubazibira kukora batyo.
Because of accidents and
Ahabwa
other
za
reasons.
butando hamwe n'enshonga ezindi.
But otherwise they say during the night it is cool
Konka nibajanga omu kiro nihaba hari kufuka.
and their tires last longer
N'emipiira yabo neeramara.
when they drive in the cold roads.
Bavuga hankute ziri kufukirira.
So let us endure for a little while
Reka tugumisirizeho kinga nabusha.
so that I can also greet you.
Nanye mbase kubaramusya.
Because my love for you,
Abo kuba rukunde yimbinire.
my love for you,
Rukunde yimbinire.
I'm talking about my love for you
Ndiyo ningamba hari rukundo nyowe yimbinire.
is too much.
Erenjire. Erenjire.
And today that love was actually multiplied.
Erizoba rukundo yagaruka yayeyongera.
Just like my colleagues have said.
Nkoko batahi banje abandi bagamba.
When I saw you people waiting for us so far away from this place,
Kunareba mututegererize kuri yahare.
I said, what is wrong with these people?
Najanta abantu aba barumuki.
Then before I got any answer from someone, I realized it was love which was forcing you.
Nte hatino wangarukiremu namanya ngo urukundo niyo yabane bakoresa ebyo.
I don't think it was love for Jerome or Mitekaro.
Nanta tinkuhamya ngo ni rukundo ya Jerome nari Mitekaro.
They would make their own case.
Ebyabo abo barwemarire.
Me, I want to believe it was love for me.
Nyowe ninyikiriza munabo kunkunda.
Oh my Lord, God bless you, God's people.
Mukama baho mugisha abantu ba mukama mwe.
We fell in love with you those 10 years ago when Jerome referred to.
Tukatandika kubakunda emyaka 10 enyuma eyo mulisa Jerome yanagambaho.
When we came here to announce the inauguration of the SWAF field.
Obu twijaha okutongoza obureberezo.
I know some of you were very young.
Bamwe muri mwe mukamukira bato.
You cannot remember the history that surrounded that inauguration of your field.
Tumuri kwijuka ebyabwire byetoriro kutongozebwa ko bureberezo.
There were tensions.
Hakaba hariho
Tensions.
okunyurana.
Some people wanted you to have a field, but many others did not believe in you that you can run a field.
Bamwe mukabani mwenda abamwe bakane benda ngo mugere field konkaro abandi babiri batari kubikirizamu batari kuhamya ngo nimubasa kwemereza ho burebereza.
But I want to tell you something.
konka nyenda kugira icyo nabagambira.
This short guy you see here
Ogo mushiija mugufa w'umuri kureba
believed in you.
akaba nabikirizamu.
And I asked Jerome to support me.
Nashaba na Jerome kunyegitaho akanshagika.
Jerome said we will die together.
Jerome yagira ati nitufa hamwe.
And we came.
Twije.
We came here.
Twija.
You can't believe when I saw this place today, I did not even know where we were.
Nyoko naika hati namanya oburiya tukaturinkai.
Because of the changes and the improvements.
Ahabwe mpinduka nano okomwanya gutungukiri.
At least Elder Jerome remembers where we danced from.
At least wa Murisa Jerome naranamanya hitwazinira hitwaterire kizino.
Everything has changed for the better.
Buri kintu cyona kigira harurengo rundi cyabonera.
And I was asking Elder Jerome.
Na nimbuzo owishemwe Jerome.
Are these the people that some people did not believe in?
Nabuza abantu bo bantu ababantu abamwe babire batakwikiririza Mungu ne babasa.
I agree very much with the ones of our RCC.
Ninyikirizana nebigambo byentumwa ya mukuru wihanga.
That the people here,
ngo abantu baha,
I don't know the title I can use for you, my elder. I
Tinkamanya.
don't just want to call you RCC.
Tin-
I wish there is a title that comes before that.
Kuronogira ngo hariho nkerindi darere nakubasa kuherera kwirira.
I don't want to refer to you as Your Excellency because I could be making a mistake.
Tinko yenda kweta
But
owechitini sorugero rwobundi mbasa kukora enshobe.
you represent the office of the President, His
Konka
Excellency the President.
orientumwa ya mukuru wihanga.
You told me that the people here are hard working people.
Wagira ngo abantu baha n'abakozi n'abeziriki.
And some of us saw it long time ago.
Kandi ito abamwe muri ito tukakirebera.
That's why we came to organize this field.
Niyo nshonga abwenshi tuyisire kutongoza obureberezo.
There is one thing I saw that day which really impressed me.
Are ekintu kimwe kye narebera hizoberiye cyanshemize.
A lot of government senior officials came.
Abakuru ba government benji bakije.
Just like today.
Nko kucyabera izo.
Politicians were here
Abebembezi ba government bakabariya.
to stand with us,
Okwemerera hamwe nitwe.
to support us.
Okutushagika.
Other bishops from other churches also were invited.
Abareberezo ku rugo mu nyikirize zindi nabo bakabariya.
It was a meeting of unity.
Rukaba kuriyo kweterana hamwe okwobumwe.
We stood together.
Tukemerera hamwe.
And when people stand together,
Abantu kuba kwemerera hamwe
they are stronger.
nibagira amani.
So when we danced,
Kutwazinire
everyone danced,
buri omwe akazina.
including the bishops of the Anglican, the Catholic.
N'abarebereza benyikirize zindi.
I said, this is a special place.
Naja ntugu mwanya tugwabugo mutano.
I've never seen people
Ekinywe nkakirebaga.
anywhere else dancing together like that.
Kanta kakirebaga abantu bari kutera hamwe kizina ebyo bigeni.
Our men danced.
Abashija bitu bakazina.
I'm not talking of a band dance. I'm talking of a Christian dance.
Tende kugamba kuzina okwo kundo kumuri kumanya ningambo kw'ekikristayo.
It was a dance of joy.
Kaba kuriyo kuzina okwo kushemererwa.
It was a dance of victory.
Kaba kuriyo kuzina okwo businguzi.
We got something that we never thought we were going to get for a long time.
Tukatunga ekitwabire tutari kuteekateeka ngo tubasa kutunga kumara bwire buri.
That was a day I discovered where Jerome really came from.
Nubwo manya aho Jerome yakomokire.
Because the way he danced, he did not dance like me.
Abo kuba tarazinire nkanye.
He danced like a guy from here.
Akazina nkabaha.
He knew which leg to go first.
Akaba namanya okuguro kwaraye bembeze.
So I looked at him, I said, but you, Jerome. We came together.
Tukija hamwe.
You never told me this is your home.
Na mjantu kotara ngambire ngushosha ngokomoka.
Now today, Metekaro.
Aterizoba omurisa Metekaro.
He caught fire right here. Fire.
Yakwatwa murro. Yakwatwa murro.
And he wanted to take my place just here.
Omushaya yampamba. Omwanya gwanje yayagutwara.
I know some of you were already praying for him.
Ningera bamwe mama atandikira no kumushabira.
Because he was losing his job right here.
Abokoma. Omurumo gwagwa muwaho.
But let me tell you something.
kokare kambaga mbere
I cannot punish him for this.
ekyo tinkakimufubirira mazima
When the Spirit of God catches you hard,
omwoyo wa ruhanga yaheza kutemba
what can you do?
mwe nokora ki
Who can control you?
owakubasa kuzibera noha
So, Pastor, don't worry, you are safe.
owishe mwe humura akaremo kachiro
No, Pastor Ruguri is a father.
omulisa Ruguri n'omuzaire
I don't go around looking for people to fire.
nyowe tinkugenda nindonda bokubinga
I am the kindest guy on earth.
ndi omuntu omunyambabazi orikukirayo mu nsomo
You know, Bwana RCC,
nomanya entuma ya mukuru w'ihanga
you spoke of pure truth
wagamba amazima g'entondole
when you said people here are truly hardworking.
obu wagira ngu abantu baha n'abeezire icyo mu kukora
When we were here that time,
obu twabaire turi aho mu bunaku obwo
there was no international class hotel in this city.
hakaba hatariho oburaro ningashi omwanya gwa hoteri ogw'orurengo orw'ensi yoona
But last evening,
konka omumwebazi ogwanya omwebazi
the leaders
abebembezi
of SWAF,
ab'obureeberezi obu
they took us to a hotel down this city
batutwire omu mwanya gumwe ahansi
until we wondered whether we are not in Washington, D.C.
twayebuuza twahaba twaza omuri Washington
Mitekaro again.
owishemu emitekaro
For him, he said he is not going home.
we yagira ati mbwenu tindatahe ningumaha
He is a good guy.
omushaho ogu n'omushaho murungi
When he likes something, he likes it forever.
yakunda ekintu nakikunda
He said, Pastor,
yagira ati pasita
is this Barara?
yagira ati konka egi n'embarara ninga twahaba
I became proud before him to tell him that he knows very little. He can check with me and I will tell him about Barara.
nkahurira naye panka nagira nti ogu tiine kyakumanya reka nyije mugambire ekimbarara erikumanyisa
International class hotel.
hoteri y'orurengo orw'ensi yoona iwe
Hotel Triangle.
hoteri triangle egyo
Yeah? People of God,
bantu ba mukama
we are very happy for you.
tushemerirwe mazima tushemerirwe
We
aha
are
bwanyu
very, very happy for you.
tushemerirwe aha bwanyu
This field,
obureeberezi obu
even when you talk about becoming a conference.
n'obu mwakugamba hakuba conference
Now, let me tell you, Pastor, I don't want to kill your joy.
reka omurisa ntasiisha amashemererwa gawe
But we have put on hold for now organizing any conference in this division.
Come again?
We are putting on hold, or we are delaying
ntwiza kutuuraho ningashi twemereizemu
organizing our fields into conferences
okutunguura amareeberezi kugata aha rugero rwa conference
because we have sensed something we did not know.
abokuba haine ekitwekyengeire ekitubire tutakumanya
So many fields, when they are organized into conferences,
amareeberezi agamwe kugara okutunguurwa gaza aha rugero rwa conference
they stop working.
batendegyeza okukora bakurugaho
Many of them in many countries.
abingi omu mahanga mingi
We have already reversed many conferences back to fields
amareeberezi agabire conference tugagarwire enyuma
in several countries.
omu mahanga gatari gamwe na gamwe
Because conferences are not supposed to kill mission.
abokuba okuba conference tikushemerire kutamba ikono omurimo
We are not here to be proud of status.
tituri kwepankisa ekituri
Our business in this world is to preach the three angels' messages.
omurimo gwitu omu nsi omu n'okuburira obutumwa bwa bamarayika bashatu
Are you hearing me, people of God?
abantu baranga mumpurire
To preach the message of hope.
ekitu n'okuburira obutumwa obw'obusingi
We do not want, you know,
Namas.
the problem with the human heart.
nomanya ekizibu ky'omutima gw'omuntu
Mommy, you know these things.
maama ningira ng'ebintu ebi noobimanya
A human heart is so deceitful.
omutima n'engobya
When you get something,
kwori kugira eki watunga
You start thinking that you have already arrived in heaven.
otandika oshotiwe wishikiro mu iguru.
There is a problem with our heart.
Emitima yiyite yine ebizibu.
So we have seen films which were very active
turebera amarebereza gabaire gaine amaani
becoming lazy
gatendegeza
because they were organized as a conference.
abo kuba bakaba conference.
So we said,
twagira ngo
we are going to give ourselves time
reka tweho obwire
to make sure that every field has completely matured.
twetegereze ngo buri burebereze bwahereze kukura gye.
Not the maturity of buildings,
tikukura okw'ebyombeko
but mission.
kureka omu buhereza no mu kuburra.
Our women going out to bring the message of hope to those who don't know.
abakazi bitu bari kwimuka okuza kutwara obutumwa bw'amasiko hari aba batakumanya.
Our young people doing the same.
eminyeto bari omuri ekyo.
Our pastors,
abariisa
our men.
abashaija.
You know, today I was so impressed.
erizooba nyowe kyandenga.
You know, Pastor Mwanga, I'm not saying you have not matured. I'm not talking about you.
omuriisa muwanga tinkugira ngu timukakuzire timwe
And
ndiyo
I'm
ningamba.
not talking about Swaf.
nyowe tindiyo ningamba aburebereza obu.
But I cannot be sure though.
konka nabwe tinkahamize gye.
When your son tells you he wants to get married, you have to make sure
mutabani wawe yakugira ngu nanda kushwera
he can take care of his wife.
nobanza oreeba nabaasa kureberera
He can
omukazi.
take care of his children.
nabaasa kuzaara abaana bareberere.
He can bring up a family
nabaasa kwororeka
which you can be proud of as a father.
eyorikubaasa kwehuriza iwe nkiishe.
You don't get a wife for your son.
torikubaasa tokurondera omutabani wawe omukazi.
And when there's a small problem in the house,
rero hakigire kyabaho muka.
it is your son who starts crying before the wife starts crying.
mutabani wawe akatandika kurira nk'encuucecuukire omu maisho g'omukazi.
In our African setting,
omuntu aza yituye ekyeyiraguju.
husbands are not supposed to cry.
abashaija tibashemereire kurira.
Even if they are tears,
amarira gaabo n'obu gakwija
you hold them.
nogamira.
Because if you start crying,
abokuba gatandika
when you
kufukunguka
are a father,
ori nyineeka
then your wife begins to cry.
omukazi wawe nawe
And
akakushongera
the children join the both of you.
abaana bakabeegaita nikashe kwenyonyi
That's the end of that family.
eka yahweraho.
We have to mature.
nitwetenga kukura.
We have some conferences in this division
twine amarebereza gagira rugero rwa conference omu division age
whom we are changing very soon from conference status to back to field level.
twina gituriyo ntwenda kutema tukagarura hansi.
Because some of them thought when they become a conference,
abo kuba bamwe bakateekateeka ngu baba conference
they are above the union.
bari ahiguru ya union.
So the union has no say over them.
nabwekyo union teyine kyeri kubagambaho.
Right now we are dealing with one conference in one union. I will not tell you which one.
ati twine oburebereza obu turiyo nitukoraho omu union emwe y'intarabagambire.
Who are challenging their union.
bariyo baine amahane na union.
They are doing many bad things.
nibakora eki na kiriya.
And when the union goes there to help them,
union kweri kuzayo kubahwera.
they stand like that. They beat their chests.
bateera omu kifuba.
They say, you union, you don't know who we are, man.
bagira ngu imwe timukaturebire.
We are a conference.
itwe turi conference.
We are a conference.
itwe turi conference.
You cannot tell us anything.
mutagire eki mwatugambira.
You know, Dr. Maka, you might be proud that SWAF is asking to become a conference.
omurisa maka nobaasa kuhura nokyehuriza ngu swafe eriyo neshaba kuba conference.
Go ahead.
gibahe gibaho gibehere.
Baba, when they come to Kampala to tell you you are wasting your time,
babijire Kampala bakakugira ngu nomara obwire.
we are a conference, you are even a union mission,
bakakugira ngu itwe turi conference imwe mukiri union mission.
then you start crying to Pastor Ruguri to come and
noiza kutandika kuteera emikono hari Pastor Ruguri ngu ije
reverse the status of
atandike kugarura enyima kandi.
So, Pastor Mohanga, we will wait until we are sure you have grown up.
omurisa muwanga nitwija kutegereza okusya obuturahamyeje
There's nothing wrong aspiring for a conference status,
tihine kiri kuturetera kubeimo okuza aha rurengo orwo,
but I want to make sure that everyone has grown up.
konka tushemereire kuhamya ngu buri omwe yakuzire.
By the way, there is nothing wrong being a field.
kandi nabwo tahariho nshobi yoona omu kuba muri obureberezi.
There are people, once they